I'm doing a Google Plus Hangout with Thatti and her host baby Tazy. Thatti is an au pair from El Salvador, and her host family is in Wisconsin. And Tati's on her extension year with the au pair program. Hi, Thatti and Tazy.
Yay! Hi.
Can you tell me about your relationship with your host family?
Well, it's really a really good relationship. We've been together for now it's 14 months. And it's just been great. Since the first day I was here, they were very nice with me, and everything is just getting better as the time goes by. So it is a really good relationship with them. They talk with my parents back home. When I had my first year here, my host mom, she sent a gift from my family, like a big bouquet of flowers with some fruit, and so it's really. And sometimes we have Skype all together, like all of them here with me, the kids, and with my family back home, so they can see us and talk a little bit, and I help them translating something. So yeah, it's a really special relationship that even when I end my program, I know that it's something that we're gonna have for the rest of our life. Like they told me that, so I do believe them.
That's wonderful, Tati. So your host kids get to talk to your parents back home.
Yeah, all the time. They even they will ask for my brother sometimes, or he's like, if they look at a picture or something, they're like, oh, that's your mom or that's your dad. And so yeah, the other day when it was the Mother's Day, Donna say Happy Mother's Day to my mom one time because we were Skyping. So he came here and he told her Happy Mother's Day.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
So you really joined families from America and El Salvador together.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
We hope that my mom can come in September, that it's going to be my birthday, so she can be here for a couple of days. Tanya really wants to know my mom. They send email to each other, so they talk my mom with Tanya. So yeah, it's great. I think the thing that they enjoy the most is the food, because my hot mom, she's really a healthy person, so she worries a lot about that and about the diet and everything. And I think she likes that back home we cook a lot with natural things, and like a lot of veggies and a lot of fruits. And I think that's one of the things that they like the most. They enjoy most and everything, the food. And obviously the language. They are really excited about Spanish and everything. That's the reason they choose me, because they want to learn Spanish. So
That's wonderful. So are you teaching the kids Spanish and the parents Spanish as well?
yeah, every day it's something that it's every day. A lot of things. They said that a lot of things have changed since I came, and I can tell you right now because it's kind of like I always tell them that it's kind of like a Spanglish home here, because after a couple months when I've arrived, everybody starts saying gracias or de nada or little things like that in Spanish, and now it's something that we just do, like, or at nights, Tanya will come up to say goodnight to the boys, and she will do it in Spanish, or when they are leaving for work, they will say have a good day in Spanish, like buen día. And so, yeah, it's something that we do. I think living here in Wisconsin, I've learned to enjoy more being outside, being outdoors, and just take a time to relax and just enjoy what you have around. I lived in the capital in El Salvador, and you don't get much time to just relax and go outside or have a picnic. And so I think that's something that I learned, and that it really, now I know the difference, and I know that it's something that it really, I don't know how to explain it, but it's good to take time for you, to take time to think a little bit, or just being with family. So I think and they are really close family, and when that's not new for me, but I was afraid when I came, because back home my family is really, really close, and so I was afraid to live with their family that will not care about me or things like that. And with them, we're always doing something together, or we talk, and so that's one of the things that I will never forget, and that I can tell you I learned it from them, because it's been like that. I mean, now I know ways just to relax a little bit and take some time. Oh, well, the first thing that they always have done, it's like asking about my family, how are they doing back home, and trying to have a relationship also with them, not just with me, but with them. And they always tell me that I can count on them. So one day I was going out with a friend, and we were going to downtown here, and so I was coming late home. And then before I left that day, my husband stopped me, and he told me that if I needed something, or if I got in any trouble, or my friends or something, that it wouldn't matter the time, that I can just call him and he will go and pick me up, and he will not ask me anything. He will just care about me being safe. And then he said, like, okay, I don't want to be like your dad. Now you can just go and have fun. So all those little things are very, very special. Or my husband, she knows, she's very good. I mean, she's a mom. So she knows things that I like to eat, and things that I don't like, or things that aren't good for me. And so she will always like take care about all those little things. For winter, my skin was a little bit like irritated because of the dryness, or I don't know why. But one day I told her that, and the next day she came home with a special cream, with a special lotion for my skin. So are all those little things that they are always doing for me. And I don't know, I think, I don't know what they think, but um, I think I show them that I care about them, just taking care of the kids. I do it with all my heart, and they know it. I told them once that I'm not doing it because of the program, because I have to. I just feel like I want to do it, and because I really care about them. So I think, I don't know, that's what I do. Like I was telling you, they are really, really close. So she cares about being there to put them in bed, and then his dad will come too and talk with them at night and stuff like that. And then after they're done, they ask for me to go on bed, and I talk with them and take them in and stuff. Yeah, we have a routine. Sometimes when I'm not here for the weekends and stuff, and when I come back, Brian is like, "You weren't here last night for a good night." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." The other day, we went for a bike ride with Donald, and when I had my first year here, I gave him like a big scrapbook with a whole bunch of pictures of our first year. So that was after, and so we went with Donald, and when we were coming back, he stopped his bike, and he says, "Thatti, you need to take a picture of this moment, because this is special. I will never forget all these things that you're doing with me, and I want this picture in that scrapbook so I can remember later when you're not here."